Hello guys, thanks for joining. Welcome to Lanka Space. Today we're going to be reviewing this pack of multi-tool credit cards. As you can see here, this is the pack I'm going to be reviewing here. These are sold in many different providers on Amazon. I chose this one because it was about the same price and it came with key rings, as you can see over here on the price. That's better than what I got it for, but they're not very expensive. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So, like I said, I got this because of the key rings. It's a 10-pack. These are great for party favors, gifts for a bunch of friends. And so you get a little protective sleeve. You get the actual multi-tool, and you get a little guide. Because some of these things aren't really intuitive as to what you can use them for. And the guide has a little map to display different things as well. The overall size is a little bit smaller than your standard gift card. So if I match up the corners, it's definitely shorter and a little bit less wide. And then as far as thickness goes, I would say it's about twice as thick as a credit card. So definitely can put it in your wallet. It is a little sharp around the edges where it's not supposed to be sharp, and on the inside. So you might want to take, a grinder, some sandpaper, kind of smooth those out so you don't nick yourself. But let's go ahead and dive into the actual functions of this multi-tool. So, matching up, number one is a can opener. Now, if you're really in a pinch and you need to use a can opener, we have a can here, and if it doesn't have one of those fancy openers, what you do is you take the sharp edge right here and you put it around here and you run it around the edge, but obviously you're going to be pressing, maybe even pounding to get some holes around the edge. Definitely not the easiest way to do it, but when you're in a pinch you can definitely do it. Number two is a knife edge. So it is this little portion here. It's only sharp on one side, but it is sharp, so you'll be able to cut some things here and there. Number three is a screwdriver. It's this corner right here. It looks sharp, but it's not as sharp as the knife. It's basically a little point where you can do a flathead screwdriver. Number four is a ruler. The ruler is right here in centimeters. Pretty standard. Looks like it goes up to 4 centimeters. Nothing super crazy. Number five is a bottle opener. As you can see, probably the most important part for some people. Your typical leverage, and you pop it open. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, moving on. Number six is the 4-position wrench. It says for various size nuts and bolt heads. So what you would do is you would, stick the nut head here and then slide to get the perfect fit, and then twist the card to tighten or loosen the nut. So that's pretty cool. Number seven is actually a butterfly wrench. So this is not, I guess, some people might not know, but this is for basically tightening and twisting a butterfly nut. A butterfly nut, I pulled up a picture, is these guys. So usually you kind of just do those with your hands, but if you're really going the extra mile, you can slide those wings in here and twist it lefty and righty, depending on what you want to do. So number 8 is actually the saw blade. Pretty easy to find this guy right here. It is actually pretty sharp. So you can do some sawing. If you're doing anything big, you're going to be there for a while because this saw is not very big. Alright, number 9 is probably the hardest part of this device if you're going to actually use it. It's this guy. Is a direction ancillary indication. There'll have to be a whole nother video or look it up on how to use this. Basically, the idea is for this thing to be a compass, but you'll have to really know what you're doing to be able to use that. So number 10 is a 2-position wrench. Very similar to how you use this one. This guy is just slightly smaller nut heads. And number 11 is what they call a lanyard or keyhole. So that's this guy right here. If you don't want to put it in your wallet and make it super bulky, you can put it on a lanyard or obviously on the key rings that come with this particular pack. So I'll post a few links down below on where to get this on Amazon if you want to get the ones with the key rings. I would say overall, pretty sturdy little device, and it's pretty inexpensive. Some of these are selling for less than $1, and it's stainless steel, and it's very, very strong. You're not going to be able to bend this. So I think it will stand the test of time. Alright, so if you guys liked or disliked anything, feel free to comment or like below. And subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching.